Did you know that the amount of wood and paper we throw away a year is enough to heat 50 million homes for 20 years? I am here to persuade you to not think of going green as a lost cause or just some hobby, but rather a way for us to better the world for us as well as our children. Each of us should care about this because with saving energy, we are saving money as well as our health in the long run. Today I will talk to you about problems we are causing ourselves, as well as easy steps to try and combat these issues to save energy. For now, let's talk about the problems we, as a society, are creating. The pulp and paper manufacturing is one of the largest emitters of greenhouse gases. It also uses a lot of energy and water, causing it to be a major contributor of pollutants and landfill. The waste from the paper making has sometimes gone to helping out in road making from the excess sludge it produces. Also, wastefulness of plastic is a big problem. Everyone throws away enough paper, plastic cups, forks, spoons, etc. to circle the equator 300 times. Every year, Americans alone use around 1 million shopping bags, which creates 300,000 tons of landfill. Over 7 billion pounds of PVC are thrown away in the U.S. each year. Of that alone, 0.25% is actually recycled. Electricity and energy. Your home energy usage might seem trivial when compared to power-sucking floodlights surrounding a local ballpark, or the passenger jets that leave tic-tac-toe air trails in the sky. But according to the Environmental Protection Agency, as much as 17% of the nation's CO2 emissions come from private homes in the form of electricity usage, heating, and waste. I have talked about the problems that we are creating. Now here are a few solutions. The process of felling trees, transporting them for processing, the pulping, and the manufacturing processes, and the distribution of the resulting paper uses a large amount of energy, mostly from fossil fuels. Recycled paper requires only a fraction of the processing, using between 28 and 70% less energy. We can do this by using recycle bins and not throwing paper away from using it once. My teacher used to encourage us to use the backside of paper because he knew what a big deal reusing it can do. One way to save on this is by getting a recycle bin and throwing away your plastic bottles into them. It also is recommended buying a Brita water filter purifier. It cuts out the amount of bottles that would not be normally wasted from buying a 20-pack at the store. When you are shopping, you can buy for a few bucks the reusable bag rather than accepting plastic. And the third step we can take is to reduce our home's carbon footprint one step at a time. A programmable thermostat pays for itself in energy savings within the first year of use. Replacing your incandescent light bulbs with impact fluorescent light bulbs can save us as much as $40 per bulb in energy usage. Replace worn weather stripping, add insulation, and install storm windows to save on climate control energy costs. Shut down the computer, unplug televisions, lamps, and other appliances when you're not using them. Today I was here to persuade you to not think of going green as a lost cause, some hobby, but just to better the world for us as a society. I have tried to explain the problems that our actions are causing us, as well as the ways we can fix what we are producing in the earth. We can turn all this bad air, global warming, whatever you want to call it, and slowly turn the world into a cleaner, more safe environment for our children and their children in the future.